Southwest Florida, welcome back to Lee Pitts Live here at Calusa Sounds, downtown Fort Myers, adjacent to the Luminary, the famed Luminary Hotel. It's a night for the ages. The first African-American attorney to achieve this magnitude of success in Southwest Florida, the most successful African-American attorney in Southwest Florida, and one of the most successful attorneys in general in the state of Florida. That would be one Joe North, celebrating 30 years on the air, and I hope that everybody get an opportunity to understand his impact, not 30 years on the air, but 30 years as an attorney. Joe, I got it. In his community, we've heard some great stories about him, and these are some gentlemen right here who can tell about their personal knowledge of Joe North, so we're so thrilled to have them here on the red carpet as Lee Pitts Live is the media sponsor of the 30th anniversary celebration of my good friend for over 30 years, Joe North. Gentlemen, welcome to Lee Pitts Live.
Thanks for having me.
I'm going to encourage both of you to keep your mics up just like this, and we're going to chat. Let's get your names and what you do.
Riley Ware, teacher.
Okay.
Shane Kettle, entrepreneur.
How do you know Joe North?
Well, like 3 years ago, I had a real tough case, and I was trying to find someone who could really help me, who understood me, and met Joe. He was recommended by another attorney. Met Joe. He assured me that it's going to be okay, and he's the guy for the case, and he sure was.
And he lived up to everything.
Yep, and at the time, I'm not going to lie, it felt more personal than a attorney-client situation, because I had his personal number, text him, he always replied, he reassured me that everything was going to be okay.
Keep that mic right there.
Yeah, and it turned out well.
Joe, right there's a testimony.
Yeah,
the best
former and present.
One of the best attorneys in the world.
Yep, I recommend it to anyone.
Okay, how do you know Joe North?
We grew up together. Joe welcomed me into Meadowlark Park. My family moved from the Dunbar area to Meadowlark Park over there off Barton Street. Me and Joe grew up together. He's a great friend. He ran track. We gave him the name Oily Dog.
Oily Dog?
Oily Dog.
What is that?
Next time you talk to Joe, say, how you doing, Oily Dog? And he'll know what that means.
And running track in Dunbar, man, you got athletes from here to the edge of Spain. Great athlete, great speed. My understanding is Joe was one of the top speedsters.
Yes, he was.
Talk about that as a former athlete yourself.
Joe graduated in '83. I graduated in '85. Joe was one of the fastest kids in Lee County. Matter of fact, he's one of the fastest kids in between Lee County and Hillsborough County.
Was he a hurdler?
No. He was a 100-meter runner.
Okay, Jesse Owens type guy.
Yes, he was.
Did he always show that what we know as academics? He seemed like he's a pretty smart guy. Y'all always saw him as a smart guy as well?
Yes, Joe's always been academically. One thing about Joe, we was growing up, Joe was the first friend to introduce me to croquet. Growing up, we was playing croquet at 10 and 11 years old.
You don't see the brothers playing croquet.
We don't see brothers playing croquet. Mr. James and Janie North, they got a big field in their house inside the fence, and man, we had a blast.
Joe North, mom name raised to the surface. You got a chance to meet her. You knew her. What type of lady was she?
She was an awesome lady. She welcomed everybody in the community. Welcome to the house, feed you, clothe you. She was very spiritual. They were a very close-knit family.
Think she'd be proud.
The older brother is James. Mm-hmm. He was a track star also.
Okay, I heard people have said that here.
He went to school with my older brother, Kevin Ware.
Look into that camera and say something to Joe North.
Joe North, you inspired me to do great things. You was a leader in the community before the community even existed. I really appreciate you, Joe. Anytime I call you, you always answer. You is a very dear friend of mine. And I'm glad to have been knowing you for all these years.
And to get a chance to experience this.
And experience your 30-year anniversary.
Beautiful. And you know why? Get Riley Ware to talk. That's monumental. So Joe, you must have meant a lot for this man here who saw you from a little kid up to be able to say something, because Riley doesn't like to be on TV. Look into that camera and say something to Joe North.
Joe, if you're going to be saying this, all I want to say is keep being humble, keep shining, and keep being the beacon of light to the generation to come. Because the little that I know and that I've experienced with you, you're nothing but an inspiration to anyone that comes across you. The last conversation we had about a week ago, and I said, Joe, I want to be just like you. Joe Money. Keep it up.
Go, Joe, 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 go, Joe. We want Joe. We want Joe. We want Joe. We want Joe. There you go, Joe. We got a chance to do it.
Best way to go is Joe's way.
Hey, as the saying is going tonight on this show, Miami has the oranges, but the North Law Firm got the juice, and it's attorney Joe North. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. This is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show. And if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime. And also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.